Wait, that's her! That's the woman who saved my Simon! Excuse me, miss?
Oh no, what is she doing here? I have to escape her before she blows my cover.
Please stop! Miss, you don't have to run from me.
I'm sorry, I don't know who you are.
I'm the wife of the man you saved yesterday. Sure, I look unrecognizable without the tears and snot covering my face. I can't put in words how grateful I am to you. Thank you.
You really don't have to thank me.
But I do. What is your name, dear?
Nora Smith.
It's wonderful to meet you, Nora. Say, you know her already, Justin?
We've bumped into each other a few times.
Suddenly, Simon's doctor summoned Melissa, and she had to leave the conversation midway. A startled Lawrence couldn't stop himself anymore and turned towards Nora.
Miss Smith, how could you have saved Mr. Anderson? You haven't even gone to college.
You seem to know a lot about my background.
Are you really the one who saved Mr. Anderson?
Yes, I did. By seeing your skepticism and Mr. Hunt's clueless expression, I also take it that you haven't delivered my message to him. Lawrence didn't expect Nora to be so brazen. He was embarrassed and had guilt written all over his face. Justin was annoyed, to say the least, and glared at his assistant.
What message, Lawrence?
A scared Lawrence tried to salvage the situation.
Sir, Miss Smith said that she'd be able to treat Mrs. Hunt. I don't believe her, so I didn't bother you with it.
Why won't you believe me, though? You don't know me personally. And above all, I saved Mr. Anderson, didn't I?
Yes, you did. But to be fair, even if you really are medically trained, Miss Smith, you must have picked it up during the 5 years you spent abroad. That's a very limited amount of experience.
Is that so?
Yes. Mrs. Hunt's condition is much more complicated. We're looking for an expert like Dr. Athena to treat her, and
Shut up, Lawrence! Miss Smith, can I take your offer seriously?
Just send over her latest reports, Mr. Hunt.
Good then. Also, we've transferred her to New York, so we will have to go there.
Okay, all right. Though Nora was hesitant to go across the country, she agreed. If Justin were the key to getting her son back, then she would do anything.
When shall we leave?
In 2 days. I still need to keep an eye on my Aunt Irene.
Okay then, I will make all the arrangements. Let me know if you have any special requests.
Okay, see you then.
Miss Smith, before you leave, I just have one question.
What is it?
Is there a reason for you to change your mind to help me?
Yes. I need your help in return. If I cure Mrs. Hunt, I need you to help me find someone.
Find who?
I will tell you when I cure Mrs. Hunt. Nora turned and walked away towards Aunt Irene's room. Justin couldn't help but admire her confidence.
But, sir, are you sure? If we wait a bit more, we can find Dr. Athena.
You seem to be a little slow today, Lawrence. Who do you think Nora is?
Justin's hunch about Nora being Dr. Athena turned out to be true. He had his doubts since the day of Irene's surgery.
So, Miss Smith is Dr. Athena?
Yes, Lawrence. And I'm not too happy with you for failing to deliver her message.
But sir,
I think a trip would do you good. We have some things to be taken care of in Burundi. Why don't you go?
Burundi?
Lawrence didn't expect such a consequence for his act. Before they left the hospital, Justin decided to say goodbye to Melissa.
Oh, Simon, you're awake. How are you feeling?
Justin, come in, come in. I was just telling him about your friend Nora.
I'm grateful to her. And hey, Justin, thank you for visiting.
Not a problem. Don't hesitate to let me know if you need any help. The Hunts and Andersons have a friendship that goes way back.
You are right, son. All I wanted was to take my sister home. But she is no more.
There, Simon. Please don't stress yourself. We have someone else to look forward to. Her daughter, your niece.
But we know nothing about her.
Maybe I can help you find her. Do you have any details you could share?
All we know is that Yvette married someone from the Smith family. She kept it so secretive that we didn't even know her husband's name.
And the daughter?
No information on her. Yvette gave birth to her and died a few years later.
Is there a picture of Yvette?
Yes, I have it in my wallet. Darling, could you fetch it?
Melissa took a small photograph of Yvette out of Simon's wallet and was instantly shocked.
Oh my, she looks just like Nora. I knew she seemed a little familiar. Here, Justin, don't you think she looks like her?
Justin, with a puzzled look on his face, nodded in agreement.
Her last name is also Smith. Could it mean?
We can't be so sure.
What do you know about Nora?
Lawrence promptly shared all the information that he had collected about Nora. Melissa was surprised.
Everything you said aligns with what we know about Yvette and her daughter, but there's only one way to confirm it.
Melissa hurried to the room Nora had entered, but she had already left by then. So, Melissa took Henry Smith's contract from the Blacks to make sure that the connections they had formed were true. What is it now, Dad?
Nora, I received a call from your mother's side of the family. Some sort of aunt, I suppose.
My aunt? I have an aunt?
Dial down the excitement. It's annoying. Anyway, she wants to meet all of us, so be here tonight.
Nora was elated to learn that someone from her mother's side reached out after all these years. So, she went to the Smiths' mansion.
Henry, honey, is it wise to have your first wife's family here? Do you know anything about them?
Yvette never told me much about them except that they are simple folks who live in the countryside. So, you don't need to worry, darling. Ah, Nora, you are here.
Hey, Nora. Finally! Your relatives are here to pick you up. How does it feel?
I'm happy to meet them.
But they don't have any money, Nora. Poor you.
It doesn't matter if their intentions are good. I'd rather have good people around me than rich monsters. People like you.
You? Ah, it must be your poor aunt. We should keep some air fresheners ready. I hear country people smell.
Nora was annoyed at Angela's inappropriate comments, but she soon shut up when Nora's aunt walked in.
Hello, Smiths. I'm Melissa Anderson. It's good to finally meet you.
What? You are Nora's aunt, but you are rich.
What are you saying, Angie?
Mom, she is the wife of that wealthy man who fell at the hotel. I told you about it, remember?
Ah, yes. That wealthy man is my husband, Simon.
I'm sorry about my daughter being so forthright, Mrs. Anderson. Yvette never told me she had such dignified relatives. What do you do?
I'm an artist. If we're done with introductions, I would like to speak with my niece.
Melissa walked up to a dumbfounded Nora.
So, we meet again, Nora.
Hello? I didn't know you were...
How could you? Now let's leave. We have years of catching up to do.
Are you sure you want to leave?
Yes. I don't want to stink up your place.
Angela's face fell at Melissa's sarcastic remark. After Melissa and Nora made their way out, the Smiths were startled.
Daddy, is Nora rich now?
I'm confused myself.
How come you don't know your wife's relatives?
Like I told you, she didn't say much.
Wasn't her maiden name Anderson?
Yeah, what about it?
Well, the Andersons are one of the prominent families in the country. Does she belong to them?
Does Nora belong to the Andersons?
That's silly. The Andersons are based in New York. I would have remembered if Yvette had mentioned it.
Though Henry convinced his family, he couldn't help but grow wary about his first wife and daughter's background. Meanwhile, Melissa took Nora back to the hotel and made it straight to the restaurant.
Sorry I took you away from the Smiths. I didn't want to spend the night with such a horrid family. Their behavior was inappropriate.
That's an understatement.
I'm sorry we didn't find you early, Nora. You must have had a horrible time with them.
Let's not talk about the past, Aunt Melissa. We have come to dinner. Let's just enjoy it. I've asked my daughter Cherry to come down too.
Oh, all right. Also, Nora, I hope you don't mind. I've also invited my friend who helped me find you and your family.
Don't tell me it is...
Justin Hunt? Yes, it is. He tells me you know each other.
Nora sighed at the mention of Justin's name. However, the night held a lot more surprises with Cherry and Pete making it to the same dinner with their parents. Will Nora and Justin find out the truth about their children?
Hi, Nora here. If you are wondering what happens next, then download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Saving Nora Now with the link in the description.